Continuing coverage for you tonight. 3 students in Lee County in custody accused of threatening violence at their respective schools. Thanks for being with us. I'm Patrick Nolan. Jane Monreal is off tonight. Those threats included a bomb threat at Veterans Park Academy of the Arts, a racist death threat at North Fort Myers Academy of the Arts, and a mass shooting threat at Bonita High School. Fox 4's Rob Manch at Bonita High talking to parents. Rob?
So I had the chance to speak with 2 different parents here at Bonita Springs High School who tell me they learned about the mass shooting threat yesterday. It was getting sent around the school via text message to several students, and then those parents had to make a difficult decision whether or not to send their kids to school on the very last day before winter break. I was forwarded this text message from a Bonita Springs High School student. It simply says, "We will be shooting up Bonita Springs High School tomorrow at 9 a.m. Stay safe."
We live in a world that, right now it's crazy.
Amy Keenum says after learning about the threat, she decided to play it safe.
3 of my kids stayed home today. I have one in elementary school too. And I just said, we're just not going to go today.
I also talked with Jamie Merchant. She says after learning about the threat, she left the decision of going to school up to her son.
He doesn't really listen to gossip or participate in any of that, and he felt comfortable and safe, so he was at school all day today.
But in a press conference Friday, Superintendent Ken Savage said parents like Merchant and Keenum should not have to make that call.
No one should ever have to feel afraid to come to school. The sheriff and I share the same commitment. Schools will be safe and threats against our schools will be aggressively pursued.
At the press conference, Sheriff Carmine Marcino showed a video of the 15-year-old boy arrested for the threat at Bonita Springs High, as well as 2 other students arrested for threats at 2 other schools. He says he's dedicating more resources to combat the growing trend.
Implementing a school threat enforcement team consisting of highly trained, dedicated detectives.
Merchant says for her, that commitment from the sheriff's office was reassuring.
If there are more people involved in keeping our schools safe and more people quick to act on these threats, maybe the threats will not be as frequent.
And the student accused of threatening that mass shooting here at Bonita Springs High School is facing a felony charge tonight. The sheriff's office says it was able to track him down because one of his peers actually turned him in to the school resource officer, and today Sheriff Carmine Marcino praised that student's actions. In Bonita Springs, Rob Manch, Fox 4.